Hey there YouTube, Dark Knights Alliance here to show you my JinzOTK Machina deck. Works really well, been playing on Dueling Network the past few nights, and been doing really well on there. So, here's the deck. I run 3 Jinzos, 3 Jinzo Returners, main engine of the deck, dump Returners with my Dark Graphers and Armageddon Knights, Future Fusion, anything. Gets out Jinzos. Really one of my favorite engines in the game. Only thing I don't like is Returner can miss its timing a lot, especially with Machina Fortresses. I run 3 of those. When you dump Returner with it, you don't get Returner's effect. I run 3 gear frames and 1 force. Main Machina engine, not much to say about it. Fortress is really good. 2 Syrup Dragons go into Tech Fortress and target, or it's needed to target Tech Overdragon for Future Fusion. 2 Dark Graphers and an Armageddon Knight. Dump Returners, dumps Returners, dumps Jinzos, dumps Plague Spreader. Run 1 of those. Armageddon Knight, or Dark Dragon, probably going to run BLS if I can get my hands on one. This works just as well too. First turn Future Fusion, dumps 3 Returners, 3 Jinzos, and Cyber Dragon. That's 3 Darks in Grave right there. Get out Dark Armed. Gores, 2 Effect Veilers. Gores because I don't run many traps at all in this deck, and Effect Veilers are staple in this format. For the spells, Future Fusion, best combo in this deck. Play Future Fusion, dump all your Returners, all your Jinzos, and get out as many as possible. Limiter removal, that's the OTK right there. Future Fusion and removal first turn. That's 3 4800 Jinzos, 14,400 damage. Foolish Burial and Avarice. Really good. Burial dumps your Jinzos, your forces, your fortresses, and your Returners. Avarice gets them all back. Lets you go off again. Mind Control, I love stealing their Utopia or their rank 5 or 6s and overlaying into either C39 or Gaia Dragon. For the draw cards, Allure and 2 Dualities. I was running 3 Dualities to kind of slowed it down, couldn't special summon as much, and Allure, I have enough Darks to run it. For the staples, I run Heavy Storm, Book, Dark Hole, and Reborn, and 3 Mystical Space Typhoons. Get rid of those nasty Solemn Warnings and Judgments that are going to kill my Future Fusion. Great cards, just staples in this format in my opinion. Then for the traps, I run the Solemn Brigade. It's all you really need with a Jinzo deck. You don't want to run too many traps. They build up in hand and on field, and they get in the way, but I felt these cards are needed, and you use them so often, even if you don't, or if you have a Jinzo. So that's the main deck. For extra deck, I run for rank 7s, 1 rank 7 Big Eye, and Gaia Dragon. Big Eye is really good. Go 2 Fortresses, and you can get them out, steal their monster. Gaia Dragon, steal their rank 5 or 6s, or even your own, and overlay into him. For rank 6s, I run 25 Force Focus, and Photon Strike Bouncer. Force Focus I didn't like at first, but with Hieratics it's just a really good card to have. Strike Bouncer is amazing. 2 Jinzos. With returners, your Jinzos are going to die in the end phase, so why not overlay them? Rank 4s, 1 Roach, 1 C39, and 1 Utopia. Staples, Roach is really good right now with Hieratics, C39, steal their Utopia, or overlay with your, say you have Utopia and no materials, you want to overlay because you don't want to leave them with a free attack. For rank 3s, run Leviathan and Zen mains. Only rank 3s or level 3s in this deck are returners, so I don't overlay with them that often. For synchros, 1 Stardust, 1 Black Rose, Brionic, and Catastor. Just your typical level 5, 6, 7, 8. Just want to have them when you get out. If you want to use your Veiler or your Plague Spreader, that's just good to have. And over Dragon, you need a target for Future Fusion. And Fortress Dragon is really good in this deck. You don't want to leave out 5 machines and like with Cyber Dragon and let them do it. So fuse them yourself and you have a 5,000 beater and you're good to go. So that was my JinzOTK Machina deck. Hope you like it. Rate, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and see you later.